Hello children, today we are going to perform an activity showing the reaction of litmus paper with acids and bases. This is of class 7. Chapter is acid, bases and salts. So here we are going to show the activity in which reaction of litmus paper with acids and bases. We know that acids convert blue litmus to red and bases convert red litmus to blue. But what is litmus paper? Litmus paper is a natural indicator. It is prepared from lichen. Lichen or lichen, it is a symbiotic association between algae and fungi. So litmus paper is prepared from lichen, and we are having two types of litmus paper, blue litmus paper and red litmus paper. And acids convert blue litmus paper to red. Bases convert red litmus paper to blue. Okay. For performing this activity, I am having two types of litmus paper. This is blue litmus paper. This is blue litmus paper and this is red litmus paper. So for bases, red litmus paper gets converted into blue color, and for acids, blue litmus paper gets converted into red color. So for performing this activity, I am having this arrangement. I am having the solution of sugar, detergent solution, lime water solution, Mosmi juice solution. I am having shampoo solution. I am having salt solution, curd, etc. So for doing this activity, I am having different types of solution. So let us start with the detergent solution. So let us check in this detergent solution with the red litmus paper. Let us dip red litmus paper in this detergent solution. So I have taken one red litmus paper and I am just dipping the red litmus paper in this detergent solution, and let us check the change in the color of the solution. Change in the color of the litmus paper. So can you see the change in color? Red litmus paper has changed into blue color. Red litmus paper has changed into blue color. It means detergent solution contains base. It is basic in nature because bases converts red litmus into blue color. So this is blue color. This is about the detergent solution. Now let us take sugar solution. I am having sugar solution. So I am checking the sugar solution by red litmus and then by blue litmus. Let us check. This is our sugar solution, and when I dip this red litmus paper in sugar solution, it does not shows any change. So we have seen that there is no change in the color of red litmus paper with sugar solution. Now let us check with the blue litmus paper. I am dipping blue litmus paper in a sugar solution. So when I dip blue litmus paper in a sugar solution, still I do not find any change in the color of the blue litmus paper. It means it is not converting red litmus to blue, or it is not converting blue litmus to red color. It means I think this is a neutral solution. It is not basic and it is not acidic. So it is a neutral solution. So now next is, this is neutral solution. This is our lemon juice. This is our lemon juice solution. So let us check for the blue litmus paper. Let us check for the blue litmus paper. So I am dipping the blue litmus paper in this. I am dipping the blue litmus paper in this lemon juice. Oh wow, color has changed. It has changed into red color. So we have seen blue litmus paper is changed into red color. It means lemon juice contains acid. It means lemon juice contains acid. So it is acidic in nature. Lemon juice is acidic in nature. Now our making it Mosmi juice. This is Mosmi juice. So let us check for the blue litmus paper. Now I am dipping blue litmus paper in this Mosmi juice. I am trying to dip blue litmus paper in this Mosmi juice. So I am dipping blue litmus paper in this Mosmi juice and the color has changed to red. So look here, the color has changed into red color. So it means Mosmi juice contains acid because blue litmus is converted into red color when acid is present in that solution. So Mosmi juice contains acid, or we can say this is acidic in nature. Next is our soap solution. So this is our soap solution and let us check for the red litmus paper. I am dipping the red litmus paper in this soap solution. I am dipping red litmus paper in this soap solution and after dipping for some time I can see the change in the color of the red litmus paper. Its color is getting changed into blue. Color of the red litmus paper is getting changed into blue. It means soap solution contains base. It means soap solution contains base, or we can say it is basic in nature because red litmus paper is changed into blue color. Now next I am having the baking soda solution. I am having baking soda solution which we use in cooking. So for baking soda solution, let me check with the red litmus paper for baking soda. I am dipping the red litmus paper in a baking soda solution. This is our baking soda solution, and when I dip red litmus paper in a baking soda solution, its color is getting changed into blue. Its color is getting changed into blue. I have taken red litmus paper, but the color of the red litmus paper is changed into bluish violet color. So this has become bluish violet color. It means baking soda contains base. It means it contains base, or we can say baking soda is basic in nature as it converts red litmus paper into blue. Next is I am having tomato soap. I am having this tomato juice, little bit of tomato juice I am having, or I can put some more dry tomatoes here. Tomatoes contain oxalic acid. Tomato contain oxalic acid. So let us check with the blue litmus paper. So I am taking blue litmus paper and I am going to check. I am dipping the blue litmus paper in this solution of tomato which is containing tomato juice. Little bit of tomato juice it is containing. So let us check how the blue litmus is changing into red color or not. It is changing into, we can take more tomato paste. We can keep it here also. How the blue litmus is changing into red color. It means tomatoes contain acid, or we can say it is acidic in nature. So tomato is acidic in nature as the blue litmus paper is converted into acid. Blue litmus paper is converted into red color. It means tomatoes contain acid or it is acidic in nature. So next is I am having salt solution. I am having salt solution. So let us check the salt solution with the red litmus paper. Is there any change in the color of red litmus paper? We do not find any change in the red litmus paper. It remains red as it is. We do not find any change in the red litmus paper. So let us check for the blue litmus paper. Let us check the blue litmus paper. Let us dip the blue litmus paper in our salt solution. So when I dip blue litmus paper in salt solution, still we do not find any change in the color of a blue litmus paper. Means it is not converting red litmus to blue color, or it is not converting blue litmus paper to red color. It means it is neutral in nature. Our salt solution is neutral in nature. Next I am having curd. I am having curd here. So let us check with blue litmus paper. Let us check with the blue litmus paper. When I dip blue litmus paper in this curd, it has immediately converted into red color. When I dipped blue litmus paper into curd, it has converted into red color. It means curd contains acid, and curd contains lactic acid. It contains lactic acid. It is acidic in nature. So this is all about our reaction with different solutions. Thank you all of you.